As we get set for game one between the Sixers and the Pacers, we look in on Philadelphia's Allen Iverson, who won his second NBA scoring title, and the leader of the Pacers, Reggie Miller, looking to add another chapter to his history of playoff heroics.
I see off the emotion of the crowd. Everyone likes to talk a good game, but can they back it up? And I feel I'm one of those players that, I feel I can back it up.
Reggie for three. Reggie Miller with another dagger. Sixers by 2, 11.7 seconds remaining. Each team with a full and a 20 timeout remaining. Neither team with a foul to give. Reggie Miller, of course, the great three-point shooter. Do they need to go for three and try and win it here, Bill, or just try and get the best shot?
On the road, unless you got a real sure shot inside, go for the three right here. Go for the dagger. At the buzzer, run out of here before they do something really crazy.
The sellout crowd holding its collective breath. They've watched their Sixers blow an 18-point second-half lead.
Don't waste time here. Jalen Rose out in front. Reggie for three.
Miller, a three. Bang! Miller gives the Pacers the lead with 2.9 remaining. Reggie Miller knocks it down, and this place is absolutely stunned.
And it looked like it had no chance when he came off. Pat Croce, speechless, knocked backwards in his chair.
He has hit so many of those clutch three-pointers throughout his playoff career.
The curl. Iverson has a great run defensively. There was no rotation on the ball whatsoever. Generally, when Reggie shoots, the ball is spinning back beautifully. But as Iverson has a real good look defensively at it, that ball rattles in.
Miller has had a rough shooting afternoon, 5 of 21 overall, but as always comes through in the clutch. Pat Croce and the rest of the Sixer fans beside themselves.
Ton of time left here, though. 2.9. Philadelphia, great opportunity.
Snow will inbound with Foster jumping up and down.
Iverson shooting this.
Miller bumps him, knocks him down. And there's the buzzer. Iverson furious. He thought he was fouled. There certainly was some contact there, but Miller appeared to play him well.
He slipped and went to the ground.
And
what a remarkable turn of events here for Indiana. Hopelessly dead against the wall. And then they just turned it around. Phenomenal for Isaiah Thomas. What patience, what poise, what composure.
A brilliant and improbable comeback by the Indiana Pacers. Down by as many as 18 in the second half. They steal game one on the road.
Iverson turns the corner, and he's already going down. Reggie Miller's got both hands back. He's playing as great a defense as you possibly can. Reggie knows he doesn't have to dive for that ball. The clock expires.
Certainly contact there, but Miller played him well. I think that's the right no call.
Contact, if there's any contact, it's an offensive foul. Reggie Miller's backing up there with his hands back.
And the Sixers continue to be haunted by the Pacers in the postseason. A big upset here in game one of, remember, just a best-of-5 playoff series. And Reggie Miller with the big three to win it, and he's standing by with our Lewis Johnson.
Thanks a lot, Reggie. You struggled to shoot all day from the field and from three-point land, but talk about the big threes that you dropped at the end of the game.
Well, shoot or shoot. I understand that I was having an off day, but I wanted to continue to try to put pressure on my defender, and I had a lot of wide open looks, and every time I play Philadelphia, I seem to get some wide open looks, but I knew if we got the game within 7 or 8 going into the fourth quarter, which we did, we had a chance to steal it. And, our guys hung in there, and we made big shots, and we made big plays down the stretch. And, this is going to be a long series. They have one of the best road records in the league, so, stealing home court advantage doesn't mean nothing in this series.
Well, speaking of that, you're used to playing at home, at least starting there, but coming here with a crowd like this, how did you pull this out down by 18? What were you guys talking about in the huddle that made this happen?
Well, I love it. I love this type of atmosphere. This is what makes the great players great. And, to rise above everything else and come into someone else's gym and knowing that you got a bullseye on your back and everyone's gunning for 31, and to come out and still do what we did, it shows a lot of character for this young team.
All right, Reggie, heck of a game. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, Mike.
Lewis, thank you. Miller just 5 of 21 from the field, but 7 of his 10 points in the fourth, including another game winner to market his career. Travis Best, Jermaine O'Neal also play great for the Indiana Pacers. What a terrific start to the 2001 NBA playoffs. Next up, it's the Mavs and the Jazz in Utah. We go to Marv Albert.